You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Good right hand from the top.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. And she caught the kick. Shevchenko gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. She blocked the punch. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. Effective strike there by Shevchenko. Oh, she blocks the punch. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Oh, nice jab.
And she misses with the left punch there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Under a minute to go. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Big knee there.
What a punch.
What a fight we got going on here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Good combination there by Nunes. Able to check the high kick. All right, so Amanda Nunes in a beautiful striking flow here tonight, and in any walk of life, right? You're not trying to get worse, you're trying to get better, and as great as she has been in the past, this may be the best version today.
The best version. And you always look at Amanda and you wonder, how does she top what she did last time? It looks like tonight she's going to do it again. Our jaws are going to drop. Our hands will be up in the air when Amanda once again tops her performance.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. While not landing at a great clip necessarily, 39% the accuracy rate against Valentina Shevchenko. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. That's a big strike right there.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight tonight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to 2 posts in the boxing ring. And she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike on.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and the
You never know what you're gonna do. Ooh, big shot land. Those are big strikes.
Oh! Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Another, oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase the finish.
Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Flush right hand is true. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, so she's making her way back. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Elbow there by Nunes. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Southpaw stance to orthodox now. Well, she is really short.
Oh, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Wow! Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady.
She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in...
Nice takedown defense there, and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. So 97 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And the accuracy rate, 36% for him against Amanda Nunes. And they separate.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. That knee might have landed there.
She's got her back. Get urgent. Urgency's the word here. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult.
Well, she's on her back. We'll see if she can set up that rear naked choke.
Oh! There it is.
Nicely done.
Let's go. It's a warning.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Nicely hammer fist. All right, so there is the horns. I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point tonight.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Back to the feet now.
She's got her back. She's got to isolate it.
Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
That was a good start.